culture surprise was that people are very, very open and very helpful. They won't help you unless you very much ask them for, and they're like, sometimes it's a bit weird, but here it's really, really people are very open, very welcoming, and generally very nice to you.
It's nice to be here. People are so welcoming and honest and
Today, I'll be having a group of foreigners that are traveling Siargao. In this video, they have shared on how they love the country and the future plans that they have when they come back to the island. I'm Castiel, navigating expat life.
What's your name and where you from?
My name is Julek, and I'm from Poland.
For how long you been in the Philippines?
For 5 days.
5 days.
5 days.
How safe is the Philippines for you as a foreigner? Or let's say Siargao.
I mean, I haven't personally experienced anything, but as well as I'm on exchange in South Korea, and South Korea is very well known for its safety because of the CCTV. So probably a bit less safe than Korea, but I personally haven't had an experience.
And how do you find Siargao so far?
I really liked it. I was crazily excited to come here. The only thing is that you can see crazy influence of tourism, and that if you want to go to an island, you want to visit any place which is beautiful in the island, you have to pay or you have to go on an organized tour. So that's maybe one thing that I don't like, but apart from that, I love it.
Okay. And how did you know about Siargao?
Just through browsing the map. I was just going through Philippines and somehow I came across it and I was really excited.
Is it your first time in the country?
The Philippines, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Since you have mentioned that you live in South Korea, right? You come here for the first time. Did you encounter any culture shock?
Not really. More like culture surprises in a way that I traveled from Korea to that's my first time in Asia, since coming to Korea, and culture surprise was that people are very, very open and very helpful, because Koreans are very shy and they won't help you unless you very much ask them for, and they're like, sometimes it's a bit weird, but here it's really, really people are very open, very welcoming, and generally very nice to you. Although we are the tourists which flew the whole city, but we're still welcomed, which is very nice.
What is something from Filipino culture that you love? You would take it back to your country.
It's a good question. I for sure love scooters.
Scooters,
Scooters are amazing, and it's not really the case in Poland, but I feel like kind of the openness and like being in a way a bit more loose and not so uptight, which I love, and I feel like it's very important to it's about value in people.
What's your name and where you from?
So my name is Diego, and I'm from Belgium.
For how long you have been in the Philippines?
5 days also.
5 days.
Yeah.
How is the cost of traveling around the Philippines?
So knowing that I come from South Korea, it's pretty cheap. Like the flight is pretty cheap, and also like traveling around into the city, like into wherever you will go, is pretty okay. Like you can find some ways, rent some bikes pretty easily, and you can go around really.
Okay. What about the hostel? Like, how expensive is the hostel here?
I think it is an okay price as a European, but I think that maybe for locals it's a bit expensive. But then every time I went to a place, I really liked the vibe of the place and like how friendly the people were with us. So yeah, that's what I would say.
What do you love the most about Siargao in general? Like, a while ago, we were just sitting here having your food, meeting people from different countries. From your own experience, what do you love the most during all these 5 days that you have been here?
So I think that I really like the fact that it's sort of like a big family, like in a way where also you kind of see faces that you see again in the street or like in the sea, and I think it's a pretty cool mood, like really chilly. I would say it made me think of a Malagasy statement that is mura mura, like everything is chill, you know, like calm. Yeah, that's the way.
How do you say it again? Mura mura?
Mura mura, yeah.
Mura mura.
It's a Malagasy statement.
Okay, wow, beautiful. And let me just ask you, right? Since you're coming from Europe, now you're here in Asia. Do you think all the experience that you have been going through have changed your life perspective?
Yeah, I would say changed my life perspective in a way that it just showed me other ways of like how a city can work, or like just a lot of different things, and I think I learned a lot. Like I love this experience. It's really good.
Okay. And what advice would you give to someone watching us right now? Maybe this person haven't traveled or even scared to travel. From your own experience, what advice would you give to these people?
Okay, so I think that it is like a wonderful thing to travel, and I would like really encourage people to do it. And I think that should not be scared. People are really sort of like I don't know how to say in English, but like caring for you, and like if you if you're in trouble, like you can find easily a way out, and you would be surprised how like humans around the world are really kind. I would say. I think.
Wow, thank you so much. What's your name and where you from?
My name is Leonard, and I'm from Germany.
For how long have you been in the Philippines?
Just 5 days, so quite short. We are from South Korea, so we're just here for 1 week vacations. Not that long, sadly.
Yeah, wow. How safe is the Philippines for you as a foreigner?
I would say it feels very safe, especially here. I would say in Siargao, but also Bohol. I would say apart like from the cities, if you're like in the wrong area in Cebu, it feels a bit more unsafe. But in general, it feels very safe here, really.
What do you love the most about like these 5 days that you have been here in Siargao?
In Siargao, in Siargao, I've only been my second day now, so not that far. In Siargao,
Oh, what you looking forward to do here in Siargao?
we are really looking for going. Normally, it's hard to.
It's a lot of stuff. Right?
Yeah, like
Like surfing?
the weather is killing our plans a little bit. That's a problem. So normally I would say like tomorrow snorkeling, island tour, whatever, but we don't know. So most likely we go to the north, go to a nice island, and just enjoy it. Yeah.
And I mean, you have mentioned that you're coming from South Korea, right? Let me ask you this: like you traveling around, you like living Europe, and then having the chance of getting to know more about other people' culture. Do you think it have changed you as a person?
Oh, that's a hard question. I can't really answer, but like when I came here from South Korea, South Koreans are so polite. They would never say what they really wanted to say. They really talk without expressing themselves. So it's nice to be here. People are so welcoming and honest and just go for what they want to. So I think that's very nice.
How expensive is traveling around Philippines?
Oh, except of the flights, it's very cheap. Especially if you don't get scammed or something and you just, yeah, I'm not a local, so I pay much more in most places, especially in Bohol. You notice that if you're a foreigner, you pay 10 times what a local pays. But it's still, being here is so cheap. Like, everything is, in comparison to normal traveling, it's very cheap. And the people are amazing. Like, Bohol is amazing, Siargao is amazing, really. Philippines is really a place to visit.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have enjoyed. It was a quickly interview with the foreigners here, and I think I should also answer and tell you guys on how safe they feel on the island. I think the island's super safe. We have been living like going all night, go to our hostel by 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and it's super safe. I didn't encounter, like, I didn't see nothing weird so far. Yeah, with the people, with the, like, even the foreigners, the community itself, I feel super, super safe and like just driving around. But of course, the only thing is like people, they just need to wear helmet whenever they're driving here, which is I kind of feel like, yeah. But anyways, but I really had a good time in here. We we still have like 3 or 4 days before we go to Manila. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed and share the video with the whole barangay. I'm gone. Peace.